guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a organization tips and tricks video. I have my list here of some things that really help me to organize my small space. I have a craft closet that when I first moved in, I kind of just threw everything in there. And needless to say, it was getting pretty crazy. And so I knew that I had to reorganize it. So here are some tips and tricks that I use to reorganize my space, and I hope that these tricks or tips or steps, whatever, help motivate you to organize your small space. So the first thing I did was just remove everything out. This part was the easiest part of it all, I'm sure, but the next step is what really gets hard. It's just putting everything into categories and cleaning out the space. So throwing away things that you don't really need anymore, that you don't really use. And also another thing that I found, and maybe this is just me, but I found things in that craft closet that I just threw in there that didn't actually belong in there. So I set aside a basket so that I can just put those things in that basket, and then when I was done, I would take those things and put them in the proper places where they belong. So step 3, to make this very budget friendly, the one thing you want to do is shop your home and repurpose old things that you're not really using. So some of the things that I had that I repurposed was this sour cream can. I was using it to store my daughter's crayons, which will go in the craft closet, but it just wasn't pretty at all. And so I decided to use some spray paint and just, decorate it a little bit. I used gold on the inside and teal on the outside. And I also found an old cookie jar that my mom gave me a long time ago. I really like the cookie jar, but it really didn't match anything in my house. So again, I decided to spray paint this as well. And this is what I was using for my paint brushes. Another thing that I found was cereal boxes. We go through cereal boxes like crazy because my daughter loves cereal. And so I wanted to just repurpose these, so I was saving some. Another thing that I have in my craft closet was construction paper, scrapbook paper, and things like that. And I didn't really have a place to store them. Cereal boxes worked great, so I just spray painted them. I'm telling you guys, spray paint can be your best friend, and it can make anything look amazing. And so I decided to spray paint all these 3 things so that I can repurpose them and use them in my craft closet, and they'd also look nice. Another thing that I repurposed, but I actually went out and bought this, was a spice rack. Now you can really use this for anything, but I wanted to use it for my spray paint. I have tons of spray paint, and I'm constantly rotating them out. And sometimes I go to the store to buy new spray paint, and I end up buying the same one that I already have because I can't see them on. So I thought a spice rack would be the perfect thing to use for this, so that I can see all of the colors that I have. That way when I go to the store, I'm not buying the same one again, and they're easy reach because it is one of the most frequent things that I use, the most. My next tip is shop at Dollar Tree or 99-cent store. I know that a lot of people don't like to go to those places, but believe me, I shop there a lot for my bins and things, and they really do hold up for a long time. Sometimes they don't, you can't hold a lot of things in them and they break, but it's only $1. You can always go back and replace it. I got these stackable bins at the Dollar Tree. They're actual shoe boxes, but I'm going to be using them in the craft closet because I feel like because they're so small and compact and they have lids, you can store so much in them, and you can store so many of them just by stacking them. This really helped this space look really nice and very organized. So I highly recommend the stores, 99-cent store and Dollar Tree. Another thing that I really liked about the stackable bins is that it leaves space for more things, especially for something like a craft closet where you're constantly buying new things for DIY projects or just crafts in general. You're always, needing a space for new things. And so with stackable bins, it leaves you with extra space in your closet so that you can store those other things. And last but not least, labels. Labels make everything look really nice. So get some labels. I got these I think I got them at Walmart. It was like $2 and it came with 2 pages full of labels, and just get you a nice chalk pen. I think I got this one at Michael's, I'm not sure, but you can buy chalk pens pretty much anywhere nowadays. It really does make the space look nice and organized, and it also makes it easy for you to find all the things that you're looking for. So this is what my craft closet looks like now. And I'm so happy with the way it came out. it just gives me more motivation to put things back where they belong instead of throwing things in. And it gave me a lot more space so that I can store the future things that I'll be buying, which I'm sure I'm going to be buying more things because I have tons of DIY projects lined up this summer, and I'm going to need more things and I'm going to need more space. But anyways, I hope that this video really helped you guys to organize your space, or just motivate you to organize your space. And like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Bye guys.